Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is healthtips with Joy HTWJ. If this is your first time of hearing my voice, you're highly welcome. We talk any issue that concerns women, men, children as it pertains to health. So if any of this concerns you, if you're interested, subscribe to my channel and hit on the notification bell so you not miss whenever I post a new video. Today's topic is 5 wellness tips for men age 17 to 24. Why is this age group very peculiar? It's peculiar because at this age group we gain independence, we become young adults, we move out of home, and so we are left with taking decisions concerning our lives. That is why I put up this little video so that we can understand how to take good care of our health at an early age so that we can lay a good health foundation for our old age, because whichever health decision we make now can affect us later in life when we become elderly adults or senior citizens. So let's move right into. In 2010 to 2015, there was a global awareness to emphasize on men's health, and this is because a lot of men shy away from talking about their health or asking for help or getting the health professionals to give them idea, tips and information that they need to live a healthy life, and this in turn made men to have a lower life expectancy compared to men. That's why there is a popular adage that women usually outlive their husbands, and that's why they are the ones that enjoy the children's wealth. But we can change this narrative by taking control of our health. According to WHO, World Health Organization, health is not just absence of illness, but health is the totality of taking care of our physical, mental, and social well-being. Health incorporates both physical, social, and mental aspects, and not just absence of illness. Because when we don't take care of these three aspects, we can come down with certain condition that is also regarded as not being well. So that's why we should take care of our physical, mental, and social health. So the 5 health tips for men should be something that will become a habitual stuff. It should be something that we should develop into a habit and a culture, so that tomorrow it will not be so hard for us to incorporate it in our daily lives and enjoy good health. The overview. Why are we learning this? We are talking about this because we want us to develop a consciousness that health is in our hands. We can take control of our health. We can live 20, 50, 60 years without coming down with any condition, without coming down with any illness. Yes, it's attainable. I know people that are up to 50 years, 100 years, 90 years, 80 years, and they don't have common illnesses that people that live in such age group have, like diabetes, like hypertension, like arthritis. They don't have it. They are living a fun, healthy life at that age. They are living their life to the fullest. They are enjoying their life. They are not a burden to their children. It's not draining them financially because they are not using their money to buy drugs or to pay medical bills. No, they are just enjoying their life. So we can attain this. I have actually lived in a place, I live in Nigeria, and Nigeria is known to have a lot of mosquitoes that can infest one with malaria, and I've lived a complete 10 years without coming down with malaria. So and I was able to achieve this by taking certain precautions. So when we take certain precautions, we can actually attain an illness-free life without any cause to worry because of any condition or disease or whatsoever. So the number one health tip, which is physical health, is number 1, practice safe sex by using condom. Yes, always practice safe sex, especially when you are in a non-committed relationship. Even when you are in a committed relationship and you are not sure of your partner's faithfulness, practice safe sex. Number 2, eat healthy by incorporating vegetables, fruits in your diet. I would advise that you cook your own meal so that you don't have to be eating out in restaurant because it might not be cost effective for you, because at this age group we are just starting It's not everybody that has the without to be eating in a restaurant. So cook your own meal, and it's even fun. Even if you have the without, it's fun to cook your own meal. You can Google on how to cook your own meal, simple meal that you can make that is balanced diet. You can Google on how to do it, something that you can easily teach yourself. Take the recommended amount of water for men, which is 3.7 liters per day, which is about 8 glasses of water and about 4 sachets of water and about 3 bottles of water. So drink the recommended water on a regular basis, eat that balanced diet, reduce unhealthy fats in your diet, things like margarine. You can incorporate peanut butter when you want to spread it on bread, and reduce alcohol intake, excessive alcohol intake. You can take like 1 or 2 bottles per day, but if you can reduce it to 3 bottles per week, that is very, very good. So reduce alcohol intake, avoid or start reducing cigarette smoking. For healthy skin, it's actually good to stop this alcohol and cigarette smoking. The reason is when you take alcohol, it can predispose you to risk of diabetes, hypertension, even infertility. Yes, most men don't know that alcohol can predispose them to infertility. Also, have a monthly checkup of your either BP, blood sugar, or your body mass index, and have a yearly checkup of your HIV or hepatitis B if you are sexually active. Then incorporate exercise in your daily routine, because it actually helps to reduce the risk of coming down with diabetes or coming down with hypertension, and even put you in a good mood and give you this sense of being in charge. So it can, if you start your day with exercise, it can actually make you to have the energy to face the day, tackle whatever task you have, and finish whatever task you want to finish. So exercise not only helps our physical health, it also helps our mental and emotional health. So let's regulate our BMI to be within the recommended value, which is below 25, and also maintain a healthy waistline, which is below 30. So if you don't know, how can you do all these things? Concerning safe sex, use condom, as I've said before. Concerning balanced diet, eat food that are rich in vegetables and fruits, less in carbohydrates, less in unhealthy fats like animal fats. Eat more of vegetable fats like peanut butter, but if you are allergic to peanuts, stay away from it. Eat more of balanced diet, because when you cook your own meal, you incorporate most of the 6 classes of food in your food, so you can easily learn how to cook your own meal to reduce cost. But if you can afford hiring a chef, then go ahead and do that, or eat out in a restaurant and tell them to incorporate these things in whichever meal they want to serve you. Then for when it comes to also eating healthy, you should stay away from excessive alcohol intake and also cigarette smoking. Then when it comes to having a regular monthly checkup, you can walk into any pharmacy or any healthcare center and tell them that you want to check your BP. So some will do it free, some will collect a token from you. Also, your blood sugar level, it should be checked on a monthly basis. Then for your body mass index, you can actually check that yourself by purchasing a meter rule and a weighing balance. Then you get the figures, you input it in an app, BMI calculator, which you've downloaded from either Google or App Store. So you can type BMI calculator and download the app and just input the figure that you have. Or you can just walk into a pharmacy or a healthcare center and ask them to help you calculate or get your weight and your height. Then for HIV and hepatitis B, this is something you are supposed to do on a yearly basis if you are sexually active, or if you are abstaining from sex, then that is good. You have nothing to worry about. Concerning your waistline, if you don't know how to measure it, you can just walk into your tailor and tell your tailor to please help you measure your waistline, or I'll be putting a video on how to do those things later. But prior to that time, you can just seek help from the professionals in those angles. For your waistline, tell your tailor to help you measure that. For your body mass index, walk into a pharmacy or a healthcare center. For your blood pressure and your blood sugar level, walk into a pharmacy or a healthcare center. Then these are the 5 tips: total health, which incorporate absence of illness, which incorporate physical health, social health, and mental health. These are the 5 tips we are talking about. So the total health is just awareness that you can actually live your life without having to worry about anything that has to hinder your health. So when you start early, it is achievable and attainable. It is achievable because the foundation you lay today is what you build upon tomorrow. So if you have a good health habit that has helped you to not make any mistakes that can affect you tomorrow, you will enjoy your health still even in old age. The absence of illness can be achieved by practicing certain personal hygiene, like hand hygiene, like oral hygiene. So in the absence of illness, we should also have this in mind that prevention is better than cure, because to prevent diabetes, to prevent hypertension, is just for you to check your blood pressure and to check your blood sugar and cut down on the things that you are advised to cut down. Is better than being on blood pressure or blood sugar medication for the rest of your life. And taking precaution of practicing safe sex is better than having HIV or hepatitis, which you have to battle with for the rest of your life. So physical health, practice safe sex, exercise, because it will also help your physical, mental, and social health. Exercise helps you to reduce the risk of blood pressure, the risk of diabetes. It also helps you to reduce the risk of overweight, which can predispose you to arthritis and even cancer. Regular exercise can put you in a good mood, so it helps your mental and social health. It helps you to socialize well as well. So eat healthy diet, regular medical checkup. Then for the social health, concerning social health, there is you have to learn good personal hygiene, like how to take care of your underwear, how to take care of your personal belongings, how to take care of your oral health, your good hand hygiene, and all those stuff. So there are videos on it. You can go to Google, you can download books, you can go to www.pdfdrive.com, download books on that and teach yourself. And I also make videos concerning personal health sometimes. You can also read books on self-development, self-help book, because it will help you to learn how to interact with people, because the truth is we are a social being and we cannot live in isolation. So it helps us to learn how to interact with people. Concerning mental health, avoid any trigger, anything that will cause trigger for you. People, places, avoid it. And if you need professional help, seek professional help. If you need to tell family or friends concerning any health issue, let them know so that they can offer you any help that they can offer you. Then for the implementation, the most difficult step is to start. Once you start, everything falls into place. Take one step at a time. You can start with eating balanced diet, incorporating exercise the following day or following week or following month. At wherever you are comfortable, take it one step at a time. Review, write up on a monthly basis to have a checklist on where you should improve on, reaffirm, and implement. So until next time, have a wonderful day.